Okay, moment of you. We are gonna be watching the Sidemen charity match highlights. I did watch the whole 3 hours of the Sidemen charity match live stream. I'm gonna be watching the highlights. Yeah, let's get into it. Honestly, I will say before this, I'm not the biggest fan of football. Although when I'm watching Sidemen charity match, obviously that's the only kind of football kind of stuff I like. I guess if you want to be technical, I do like the anime Blue Lock, but so I would never watch a real football game for that long because I find it boring personally. But yeah, I do like Sidemen charity match stuff because it's fun to watch in my opinion. And without further ado, this is a 28-minute highlight. So yes, let's get into it. Sidemen charity match.
Nico's going to have kickoff. Drink it in, people. 10 years later,
hey, Nico had
from St Mary's to Wembley. Let's do it all over again, baby. Nico's going to get us underway here for the Sidemen, and we are live. Well, here's one of them.
Looking more mobile than previous years.
Don't mind that through ball.
By the way, I did do a short that was my score prediction. Obviously, it fell through. But I did the short that was my score prediction. So, take that off the one you guys want to check out or not. Up to you.
Tall, they're looking for Vic.
That's foolish.
Still a chance here. Well mocked up.
Also, it is still crazy to be an injury, not an injury, but a kick in the face. It was by his teammate too. Who's the boss?
Josh, but is he okay?
He's lost his mic as well.
Still got his necklace though. That's what's important.
Some people wish I had.
I think you might have actually taken a knee to the face there. He's lost his glasses.
Oh, Mr. Who's the Boss?
Oh.
You don't need.
If I was even that's your teammate, makes it
be okay.
thingy.
He's made a tough stuff, this lad. Look at him. Go on, my son. 1 minute.
Good for him to get straight back up, but
he loves it. He says, "Do it again, but harder."
By the way, I really love Steven tries as narrator.
As Kerry Manati runs down this right side. Deji with a late one on him there. Ref's going to pull it up for a foul, fairly.
I will say, in this game, there are some stupid kind of fouls, but it is what it is.
It's kicking off here. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Suplex.
You've got to let them know you're there, haven't you?
Wow. Now, what did Ronaldo try to do there?
For the WWE moves, because Deji's carried on where he left off, dominating things. But I've got to see a yellow card, Mark. Surely. You can't pick people up and slam them. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can.
These bloody Americans coming over here, throwing themselves at Deji.
Okay.
And here comes Harry.
Is that a shot? Oh, lovely ball.
That onside? Surely not.
It's very offside.
Oh, it's gone in. But
by the way, this was onside. This was onside. I know they'll clear up later, but this was onside. They even cleared up in the live stream. And this one goal would have made the Sidemen win. In general, realistically, you should have done a VAR. They said they're not going to use a VAR, but they use a lot of VAR. They use basically the thing for other stuff that are less severe, and then they didn't use it on this for some whatever reason. I feel like they should pulled out a goal after finding out it literally wasn't offside, but they didn't. Like I said, I can probably see a lot of people complain about that. It's still a charity match at the end of the day, but the Sidemen would have won if this was considered a goal. Or maybe not, because maybe the other team would have actually got motivated to try more. I don't know. Anyway.
It won't count. Calm down. The flag is up.
Don't waste your celebration.
Does he know? Does Nico know he's off?
It's like the speed thing all over again. You celebrate, then you...
I mean, it must have been off. It looks so far gone.
They were in the other half. There's no way. Ref didn't blow the whistle, I don't think, which might have been what confused Nico.
I mean, we do have new technology this year for the game.
Yes, on-field reviews are a thing. Mark can choose to use it. Mark Clattenburg at his disposal.
Yeah, and he doesn't, which I don't understand why you wouldn't. If there's a goal and someone's saying they're onside, wouldn't you use that just to see? But it's what it is.
But I think that was a clear-cut decision, Stephen.
Yeah, it looked It looked miles offside.
I will say, judging by everyone's reaction, it does look mildly offside. So I'm not going to fall for that, but like still.
Need a review of this.
That's like the main goal, like really got me annoyed when I found out it was actually onside and it should have been countered. But
Here we go.
First corner.
Floated in from Simon.
Everyone,
Gins!
get in!
Oh, it's just like candy to a baby. You put a ball like that in for angry Gins
I will
and
say,
it says gobble gobble.
it's always fun seeing like the celebrations and
The
stuff.
postman always delivers.
It's a great goal.
Absolutely.
It's very Arsenal. It's very Gabriel, but it's Ginge that gets this one. Brilliantly floated ball in. And I said, the Ginge versus
Did
Marlon
Ronaldo jump
battle at
on
set pieces
Ginge, or
could
was that someone
dictate
else?
this. I'm not sure Marlon was in there. He's not been brought back on yet, has he?
I am really excited to see Mini Minter's or Simon's video because he has obviously a GoPro and stuff, and he was like he scored a hat trick at Wembley, so I'm really excited to see that to us.
Bit easy for Ginge that in the end.
Yeah.
1-0 to the All-Stars. Should be 1-all.
The king
So
of the
they do-
jungle
they do
is
bring
the
that up a
king
lot.
of the corners. Look at this, just pulls away.
But great. That's it. I've watched obviously the live stream. I'm just rewatching the highlights because Silas will have all the goals,
thank you
etc.
very
in
much.
it.
You've got to ask
It was
yourself
really
who's
fun to
marking
watch the live stream.
Deji
I
was
will
left with
say.
2 at the back. Deji should have none, let alone 2.
You don't say then.
It's received well by Toby. Can he
can
find
he
someone in the
create?
box? Oh, it's a scramble. Nico will get there.
It's still on.
Who can he find here?
Toby's with him. Have a shot.
Have a go, son. I don't mind it. Oh, what a save.
Hello. He's come to play.
Now, I will say this before we get to penalties later, because it does go to penalties. In general, both goalies did pretty good. Obviously, some goals are easy to save, some goals are hard to save later on, and they miss. But until penalties, both goalies were actually doing pretty good. Until penalties. But
That's light work for a keeper of Sketchy's calibre.
You think last year that's probably a goal. He's been working.
That's those sessions, man. I'm telling you, look at this. It's save a ball. It's not in the corner, sure. But Sketch still had to do the hard work, which he did.
Sketch has a unique
Oh,
goalkeeping
shit,
style. The
Ginge.
only person who punches more than him is Danny Aarons.
Chris and D
Chris and
and
D.
Simon
He's gonna
operate the
deliver this one.
highlights
No,
of
it's
both
Toby.
teams.
Trivella.
Oh
Like
my
the big
God!
highlights.
Oh
Also, that goal.
my word. That is outrageous. We know
I
he
wanna
loves
see
the
that
out.
again
He's going to
quickly.
deliver this one. No, it's Toby.
Trivella.
Oh my God!
Wait, I didn't
It's Danny
catch it. One
Aarons.
sec. Oh, Toby shoots it
Chris
here.
and D. He's going to deliver this one. No, it's
Yeah, I
Toby.
forgot this. I
Oh
forgot this
my
goal goes in.
God!
I thought it was on a corner for a
my
second. I
word.
forgot how it goes in. Because I said it's been
That
just
is
this and watched
outrageous.
it.
We know he loves the outside
I
of
did
the
watch
boot,
this on
but
my
he's just
VR
scored
headset
with
rest
it.
right there. So I had it
1-0.
on my
He's
thing.
done it to
Head hurt off
perfection.
the block. Worth it.
I mean, we said Sketch was having a good game. There's nothing he could do about that.
Yeah.
Well, he lobbed him.
I'll have a look back. I mean, it's very good thinking for Toby. Everyone thought Chris was going to deliver it, but it's an outside the boot.
I wonder if
But
they're
it
going to do
has
one
actually
next
got-
year. It really
To be
depends.
fair, it's
But like,
got
they
the
did
loft on
raise
it
a lot of
needed,
money. They
you
should have
know.
raised 6 mil,
The keeper
I
of
think.
Sketchy's height is always going to struggle with that.
Also,
Crazy.
Makes
that
perfect.
just skims in from instead of hitting off like goalpost. I remember seeing that. I'm like, that literally just about misses the goal. Misses like the what's the thing called crossbar, and it misses the crossbar and goes straight in the goal.
It's
Like it
outrageous.
just
It was on his
skims. It
line.
just goes underneath it by just.
Yeah, here's a breakaway now for the Sidemen.
Oh, here we go.
Marlon, what you got? There it is.
Marlon was also
They
pretty good in this
scored,
game. To be
and
honest.
that's why they need him on the pitch.
He got
Not
taken
even
off like he got
massively
taken off like
over
three in
the
the
top
first 5
celebration
minutes.
for Marlon because he's just doing what he expected. Straight on and straight in the goals. Left foot slot. 2-1 to the Sidemen.
I haven't seen the Swedish put something together so well since I went to IKEA.
I will say, from compared to last year, I think this
I mean,
has
who's that
better, more
celebrating with
angles
one
and
of
quality. I could be
ex-Phase
wrong. I
partners, I think,
haven't
but
rewatched any
on
of
the
last
other
year's
side.
stuff.
Chris MD with the beautiful, also outside the boot
brilliant.
assist, by the way. It's not Trivella FC here.
They pulled out Angry Ginge, saw the space, and that's something they've practiced. That is Jack Joseph football.
He's another person that's been having a lot of one-on-one sessions, Marlon, not to...
I wish it was
Yeah, Marlon did have an injury from what I know of, and he was, even yesterday, was kind of, going easy because of the injury.
I think he's right-footed.
Oh, Simon's got a chance here. Harry's played him in. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He's going to stay in front
Harry
of
was
is he?
pretty
No.
good, like he caught up like a
Great
couple
checking
times
back.
really fast.
But it's still a chance here. Get the shot off. Oh, hello. big chance. Italian Batch with a chance
Italian
to
Batch
get a goal
like
at
got
Wembley. Denied
almost
by
goals a couple
XQC.
times.
Too many shirts there in red, but Marlon's not giving up on it.
Hit
Big
it.
Star hits it, son.
Oh yeah.
What a save!
Yeah.
Sketch! That is unbelievable. And where else are you going to see Big Star 1-2-3 one-on-one against Sketch? That is the Sidemen charity match personified. Toby is going to throw it, looking for Marlon. Can't be offside, of course. Could get a shot off. Sketch! That is superb bravery.
He's putting...
Oh my word! AB, I mean, your aura has just dropped about 50 points, my son.
That is absolutely shameful.
It doesn't matter how much you go to the gym, you can't work out your way through having absolutely no tech.
I mean, you can
Look at
walk
this.
away through having a lot of
Have a
stamina.
little look
so.
at this, AB. That is stinky.
I mean, he's known for his catchphrase, "Yo, family."
I will say I can't really diss anyone on like their football skills because I feel like they'll probably be better than me. Maybe not everyone here. Like maybe I'll probably be a Ronaldo or something. But definitely most people here, especially now recent days, my stamina sucks right now. So yeah, there's that.
Yo, family won't want to speak to you after that. Jason the Ween, good pace.
Tell you what, he's done a few touches here. He's not shy of a bit of bravery here up against Toby. Oh come on, you don't need to do that, mate, because you're doing well. Oh, Harry.
By the way, I'm pretty sure Jason gets a penalty, and this really like maybe deserves a penalty, but like I don't watch football that much, but I'm pretty sure in football you don't just go grabbing someone. Like, am I okay? Are you okay? I don't think in football you just go grabbing someone. I guess Jeremy match, but like
He's into the gym. Not giving a pen, is he? Oh, come on. Seriously.
if you're going realistically, you can tell he's not injured either. He's laughing. Realistically, if someone grabs you and then you get them off them, then they get hurt, that shouldn't be a pen. But I'm not the biggest foot.
Is he actually giving a pen?
Like, he's not injured,
6 of one, half
clearly.
a dozen of the other. We're going to see it. The on-field review will be used for the first time, and I think it's a good idea.
I wish he was mine.
There's no way you can keep the pen here, surely, Mark.
I get like they tackled him, but like you can't say, "Oh, you grabbed me." Like I would literally call. I would say both get us scared pen for you grabbing me.
A bit about you.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
You got to reverse it. What? What's going on?
He's a man of his word.
How has he not reversed that? Are you sure, Clattenburg? But who?
I'm just
Jason
happy he
Green
missed this,
against
to be honest.
XQC,
I'm
Prime
really happy he
Barclays.
does miss this. But
Here
that
we
is.
Oh my wow! What a save!
I can tell with football
XQC,
fans.
the
Football
training
fans.
was worth it, my
Also, that
son.
was a pretty good save, by the way.
Anyone who saw
But,
him in the previous years thought that was going to be.
I can tell you, a lot of football fans, like actual football fans, were pretty like that. But it doesn't say charity match, so you'll have fun, so it doesn't necessarily matter. But
look at him, he got in the head. That's
like,
actually
seriously.
not a bad save.
Tell you what,
It's not an awful pen either.
XQC, his real name is Felix. He's a cat and goal.
Oh.
Right.
And there has been a goal. We've missed it
yeah,
watching the
Simon
replay
got
back.
immediately.
But the penalty was saved, but there has been a goal. We need to see a replay. What's happened there then?
I'll say XUC's game, he kept not like throwing it far, he kept throwing it to someone next to him. And then obviously that leads to an option of someone obviously, intercepting that and then make a goal like Simon just did. Which was, not the best idea, but yeah.
Oh, so Simon has scored. Water is wet, grass is green.
Is it the distribution from the penalty save?
Yeah, he kicks it
and
out.
There's your problem, mate. You didn't train that one, did you?
Then he goes, he literally kicks it to Simon.
God.
I can't believe I complimented him.
We're just giving him all the praise for a really good penalty save. Simon puts it in actually a very savable area.
He nutmegged him.
Yeah, it goes straight through the legs.
XQC has let it through his legs. 2-2. This is proper charity match stuff now. And Sketch having a good
Listen,
game.
I'm really excited to see Simon's
Yeah, he's
POV
having
for
a lot
that.
of work
Like,
to do.
he's on his
Did he get
GoPro.
MOM again?
Of course he could.
Christopher
MD.
MD. He might want it himself. Oh, Gingy's everywhere, This could be a problem. Will,
Come on,
give
Will.
it. William!
You donkey!
We've absolutely cursed Sketch.
Like, from the thing, I don't think Will could have saved that regardless. Like, if he went round it and kicked it, it would have went the goal regardless. So I don't think he could say it. The fact that he even went for it was pretty good. Obviously,
There,
from
by the
that.
way, singing his praises. There's that.
By the way, I can't. AG's like whole thingy. I know why, because I watched a lot of people's like training live streams and stuff. I know why he got that. It was last second decision, but like, oh my god, I cannot take him seriously his whole match because of that.
Goatee. But Chris, and you are you? Okay, Chris.
Okay,
That
Chris's
was
these
for
like
you.
shirt and stuff was
Baker.
sick.
Where is he?
Who is he? No.
With Chris, you can definitely tell
Hat-trick
Chris
last year.
and Simon both were trying to really help up your score.
In these games, and I think he
Like, both of them were.
has here as well. Now,
That's why obviously Chris is invited to a lot of challenge matches, because he helps your score.
Surely he scores, or does he square to his friend? What the heck? He wanted to pass to JJ, you can tell. JJ's not really got himself available, but either way, Simon, you've got to finish better than that. Chance. It's
Must be.
Wow, that's lovely.
I said, I'm
lovely
really
goal,
excited to
it's
see
Jinxie.
Simon's
Shooting
POV. Maybe I'll do a reaction to Simon's POV. Don't know. I really don't know if I will or not. Also, Jinxie actually scoring, honestly, took me by surprise. I didn't think he would score in this game at all. So the fact that he scored, I was surprised. And I wouldn't say his like goals are even the worst in Simon Challenge match history either. Like they're decent goals, I would think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe not all, but like when it says this the goal I think is.
Simon, you've got to finish better than that. Chance. It's
Must be.
Yeah, that isn't a bad goal.
That's lovely.
That's actually it's a decent goal.
Who scores?
Like
The sessions have been well worth it. Forget Jinx touched wood. Jinxie touched grass.
Look what it means to him. He was falling over his own feet this time last year. Today, those same feet score at Wembley. It's a lovely little goal.
I still can't believe how he fell over last year, to be honest. But like,
and the All-Stars are in
he
trouble.
is.
No disappointment in the goals front. 6 goals.
He
already,
obviously did
not
get
even
a personal
half-time
trainer
here.
and stuff, personal coach.
Certainly the Sidemen will be the happier of the two
I
camps.
want to see Max Fosh's like trick quickly, but I don't know when it happens. I forgot.
We promise that won't happen again.
Oh, what a turn. Batch with his third one-on-one of the game. This one on his right foot, and this one goes in.
That's literally the third time.
Makes his debut, and it's a scoring
Like in general,
debut
he tried
at Wembley.
3 times and got in the third.
Third time's a charm. The Italian feasts.
Big goal that. Big goal for this game, making it 4-3. He missed the first few. This one on what I assume is his favoured right
The rest
foot
I'm happy for both sides.
is the one that counts. More or less in the corner, enough to beat XQC. And that's a huge goal for this game. Look at this turn though, the Cruyff turn there is absolutely sensational. And the finish was good enough.
Finish wasn't bad either.
He pinched it and got away.
Oh yeah,
Now
that
that's
turn
an
so much my
Italian
way
job.
looks so sick.
Here we go, Chazza. He's got a shot on him.
I've heard this. Hello. Oh, hit it hard, that's for sure.
If that went
It's
in,
a
that would have been a
warning.
pretty good goal to us.
He is a very talented player with huge calves. I call him Snack Grealish. Look at this.
I still can't take AJ seriously with that whole thing.
Here we go, Simon, touch and finish, easy. This is light work for you. There you
Red.
go, there's the touch, there's the finish.
see,
Honestly,
good
you
again.
can set your watch by him. It's Mini Minter.
I'm pretty sure
game.
Simon likes his last goal the most, I think.
Simon says, when Simon says, it's time to score.
4 apiece. And if you're the Sidemen, the last thing you want to do is give the all.
He just saw hat-tricks
Simon.
this year, but I
They're
don't
paying
think he's
the
ever
price.
scored a hat-trick
Look
before.
at
It's
the
not like,
composure on this
I
lad.
could be completely
he knows
wrong,
where
but
to be. He hugs that line. He's onside, definitely onside. And it's just already written at this point. Touch finish, easy work.
And it was a cracking ball. Was that Max Fosh who played him in?
I think so.
Really well worked.
Nothing Amin could do. Look at this. Schlebien from the now father.
oh, okay, I thought, love that.
Simon. Oh, little attempt at a batch turn, we'll call it now. It always used to be called the Cruyff
I'm
turn.
probably not saying my head closed the whole time. It's not that kind of sucks because it's kind of double echo.
Nothing more than that.
Well, hopefully, like I said,
Now
it was connected.
Yeah, we know what happened last time. Is this?
These are previous.
Is he going to show him a Nuno?
Okay, this.
No, is he yellow? Hang on.
Now, I want to see if I can dissect
Wait a
this
minute.
quickly. I know Match Watch Scavy's video, which I kind of want to do a reaction to because I want to do a reaction to that video to see how he does it, but I want to see if I'm correct on this. Okay.
What's going on here?
Like,
What the?
he holds something behind his back. Like, there's something he has in his hand. I can see, I saw that when I first
Are you
reacted
going to show
to
him a Nuno? No, it's a yellow. Hang on.
it. This is like, to be fair, it's my most fun moment in the whole match. Like, this one thing, I was like, I knew he was going to do something. I just didn't know what. And then Ron's just there looking.
What's going on here? What?
Yes, saying that. I genuinely think he probably told everyone else he was going to do it. Simply because, like, I feel like Marlon, especially Ronaldo, would be more surprised.
That is magic! Literally.
Like, I genuinely think Ronaldo that would be more surprised that it happened,
How does
and
he
so
do
would
it?
the ref.
Klassenberg is
But, yeah, he had something in his hand.
You've got to get it away from Ginge.
Ginge playing in the
I think he told people he's going to do it, and
Go
still
on,
on
Danny,
how it's going to happen, so they won't be super surprised at file.
Yeah! What a boy! You love
I don't know if Danny scored last game.
Danny's mother and father in the crowd today. The knee slide comes
That's
out.
gonna
Danny, I love it.
I wouldn't like the new slide out.
Danny
I thought it
Aaron
was
said he was
really
looking
hard.
forward to this one. I thought it was just his terrible posture,
Yeah.
but he scored that with aplomb.
He's taken it very well. He's got in front of his man. I think he's realised. He thought it was probably
Let's just
wider
stop
and
pausing
having to
every
cross, but
time.
actually it just opened up for him. But you still got to take the finish. And I tell you what, his beloved Spurs could learn a thing or two from him, because that is a hell of a strike, Danny.
There's only one laser there, and it's Danny's right foot.
He's hit it very well. No one's saving that. All Stars in the lead thanks to Danny bloody Aarons. That's a great ball, by the way.
He looked off.
Is this Chazza?
Chazza.
Yeah, okay, I think Chazza scored there, right?
Left foot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That just went in. By the just, like, I think it hits his head and goes in, like, bounces off, like, XQC.
I mean, it's not
So
a
I think
bad
it's like,
strike
I think it's like similar to how
you know he can
Lockins went in last year.
hit them, but XQC has got his gloves over his face because he's not happy with that one. It's another knee slide. This one, he might have done his patella tendon there, but it's worth it.
The Bov boy backs himself. He used to be in Tottenham's academy.
For football,
Absolutely.
fair play. What a moment for him. But Ginger's made a rare mistake. Toby! Oh, he's still alive here. Not the most convincing of clearances
Is this a
Fox.
penalty like they get?
Josh takes on his man.
Yeah.
It's got to be. He's playing on. It's a stonewall penalty for me, Clive.
Yeah.
Has he gone back? I think he's gone
I will
back
say
and
he does
given
give it to
He's
AJ,
given it.
which honestly
Oh,
is
mate, all day long.
nice and great.
All day breakfast.
These streamers love to be
I think
clipped.
Josh has already scored, or
He
he
can
does
send it,
score,
man.
but I don't know if he scored yet or not. I don't remember.
Come on. Who takes it?
It's got to be Josh Circus, surely.
2 years in a row. Stranger things have happened. Will it be? I mean, he won it.
Get that donkey back in the
AJ.
stable. AJ!
This is what
I think Nico asked Josh to AJ to take it. I don't know, but I think Nico didn't want to take. I think Josh didn't want to take it himself, so he asked if AJ could take it. But honestly, I can't.
he doesn't take the glory for himself, Josh. He says, AJ, you've got a very strange goatee.
I'm gonna assume Josh didn't want to Josh wanted to score normally this time. Like, he wanted to actually score normally. Like I said, I can't actually remember if he scored or not yet. It slipped my mind if he scored. But I don't know if he wanted to obviously score normally, because last year obviously he scored by a pen instead of actually scoring normally, which, you know, is the way it is.
I think you should take it. Will it beat the keeper? Will he ever hit it? Find out now.
Next that.
What are you? No, it's just not good to look at.
I love the fact that they're saying it's not obviously a good thing. Like, sure, he definitely scored, but obviously he reflected it. But at the same time, Chaz's goal base, I'm pretty sure, I don't think they showed the replay, but I'm pretty sure it bounced off XGT's head, or whatever, or it bounced off XGT when he goes, so it's just in reverse of that.
How has that happened?
But
Sketch has done the hard work, and he's thrown it in with absolute crisp packet wrists.
AJ scores in unlikely circumstances, I'll say. I thought Sketch was about to catch that with ease.
He went the right way. Say what you want about Sketch. He reads the penalty takers like nobody's business with the reading glasses.
Absolutely.
But you can't let that in once you go the right way, can you?
Nope.
AJ said Spencer Owen is one of his biggest inspirations to start YouTube. Well, AJ, if you work hard enough, maybe one day it'll be you sat next to me with your hand on my...
Want to buy a house before 2030? Here's a 5-year plan you could use to buy this house.
Bye.
Look at that goatee. It's a thing of beauty, dare I say. Great celebration, and it's 6-5, and it's game on.
He looks like he's gone down.
I will say that these goals, the first goals went quick. Josh scored, yeah, okay, he scored after, okay. But like, I'm pretty sure he just did, I'm pretty sure he wanted to not score the penalty when he scored normally this time. Because obviously,
he deserves it.
Scoring penalty is cool and all, but I feel like it feels more better to score like, you know, like just normally.
He didn't take the penalty when he could have. He's passed it on to a teammate.
Josh here, I feel like,
from open play. It's been
has
coming.
been better.
But look at this.
Considering other years, way better. So just that.
Lovely feet.
Puts it into that corridor of uncertainty, and it falls to Josh Zerka. Lovely work from the lad. What a moment. End-to-end stuff here.
George Clark, a lot of space here.
Here we go.
As he's onside.
Can he play a ball? Oh, Toby, that's sensational.
Looks like a wicket.
I don't know what people are doing
Wow.
this time. He just
Gonna
sits
press
on the
up
ball. Toby does press ups on the
That's a
ball.
new one. Corner here. Can they find Ginge? Ginge's not even on the pitch, so it'll be difficult. Chazza. Fosh is that? Oh! It's in! And it's Willany!
I'm happy Will scored. I don't think Willany has scored before in the show, in the challenge match we wrote, but I don't think he has. So I'm really happy he scored. He was the last, he was the last second pick, but I'm happy he got picked because I do like Willany in the challenge match.
He gets his goal. On the TV, into Chris. They're friends, well, they went to the same school. Chris MD was actually speaking about... Oh, hello!
This will work. This is a speedboat that is after TV.
Vic Star's there.
You got to give it to Vic!
Stupid greedy boy.
I love how they say give it to Vic and it actually does go to Vic. And that Arthur's
you had it when Josh scored.
I feel like Arthur's like assists were really good in this game, by the way. Like he could have easily got player of the match. I wouldn't have complained because his assists were really good this game.
From open play, but we've
But he
got
had some
one better.
assists.
Vic Star gets the goal. Do not adjust your television sets.
Pretty sure Vic's the only one who gets lifted up consistently.
It's gone big. It might work because the keeper doesn't want to come. Sketch thought about it, changed his mind.
AB.
Here's AB. He's got it. He's going to strike one. Oh my God!
Good goal.
What a goal
Literally.
from the debutant.
I will say probably my favourite goal is this game. Like my favourite goal of this game 100%.
Absolutely stolen
I'm not
the
like
headlines
I'm
there,
not
lad.
like saying a major
After
fan
his
maybe, but like just a good goal.
flop in the first half. That is amazing. Well done.
Hey, he's alright back, man.
It wasn't the celebration he was practicing last night, but he said he was going to score.
KSI.
Actually, not gonna lie, I forgot KSI. I forgot
Massive
JJ
goal
scores.
here for the skipper of the
I forgot
All-Stars.
JJ
It's none other
scores
than
in this game.
KSI. He saw his opposite number, Josh, get a goal as captain. So KSI has done the
I
exact
was
same
what
thing.
Josh and KSI captains.
See? Nice bit of football.
After TV. Good little cross, to be fair. Nico, is this your moment? There it is.
He deserves that.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Denied a goal unfairly
It
in the
is.
first half.
They
Denied
do.
a
They bring
second
that
goal
up
by the
once.
woodwork. But there was no denying that one. It was inevitable. And he gets the shades out.
The Candyman with a sweet finish.
Oh, here we go. Simon.
100% deserved that goal.
Can he get his get back?
Is this the
Could be a
first
hat-trick.
goal, right?
There it is.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh yeah, I
wow.
forgot he hits the
It's
goal
a
close.
Woodwell. A saved XQC once again there. Should have been a hat-trick, should have been 9-9. Go on, Arthur. Do it, Arthur. Oh, no, there it is. Jinxie has 2 goals at Wembley.
Jinxie at the...
Oh, let me see that goal again. Yeah,
No,
forgot.
there it is.
Like, obviously that goal is not as good as the other goal, but still, like, he was just in there. I don't know who that is next to, I can't really see, but he was just in there, and he did get player of the match. But, like, considering last year, he did so good this year, so I'm gonna say he deserves player of the match. Considering, obviously, Sketch could play of the match last year for saying 1 goal. He obviously, gets 2 goals, and one good goal, one decent goal, I guess.
Gypsy has 2 goals at Wembley.
So I'm not mad that he actually gets head of the match at all.
You just didn't expect that. That wasn't on my bingo card. A
Wasn't mine
Gypsy
either.
double.
But I didn't even know he was going to get 1 goal.
Can you do something?
I knew he was training, but I was like, okay, these guys probably gotta be better, but like not
Could
as
be too
better.
much. Sketch does well. Bosch, take your time.
Join now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, they made a mistake here. Don't do that with Simon on for the hat-trick! Get in!
I think that's his favourite goal of this match, and I say it is pretty
now as
fair
well,
goal.
which adds about 10 XP.
And I said, can't wait to see go over historic
Record amount of goals in a Sidemen charity match, and I don't think we're finished yet. This could go the distance.
They're desperate for this goal.
But the goalkeeper has it on here, so they're calling him right now.
Oh! It's another one for Batch.
Yeah.
What a moment for this young man.
I'm not gonna
But
lie, I forget he scores 2 goals.
10 or more importantly, 10-10. I swear you'll never see anything like this again.
There goes the
And now the chance to counter back.
penalties,
On a
right?
hat-trick. Goes long.
It up.
Giving Clark
Because of
something
that,
to
goes
chase.
the
He's got the
penalties.
pace.
Where he couldn't, could he?
Breezes past Nico. Hits the shot. Oh, it could have been the winner.
Both teams.
Ted Lasso lookalike Cal Freezy. No injury time played. We are going to...
Like I said, realistically they would have won if they kind of goes fame, but I'm not here to like say that. So yeah, just realized I haven't even made my bed. It's just I normally make it before I record anyway. Anyway, yeah.
Penalties for the 2nd year in a row. You don't want to miss this. Right. Freezy is going first, so it is the All-Stars first. XQC in goal. Gaffer to take one. Special Ed Lasso. Can he score? Oh my word, he's tried to miss it. XQC.
I feel like last year the penalties had way more now. I feel there was 10 penalties. Am I wrong about that? I think there was 10 penalties overall last year. I could be wrong, like I said. I can't remember fully. But I might have shortened it because it took too long, I think.
I mean, to be fair, I think XQC's got the right idea by not picking a side and waiting. You just have to
I will say
accept
they
it,
did
which is
have
saying
they did like the idea of just like putting people who haven't scored yet. I think that was the
I think he
idea.
can kick a ball.
So I'm not
He's
going
got
to
a
play back
neckerchief
who went.
on, I know that much. Waistcoat.
I think Chris obviously went because just to catch up, but that's all.
Jack Joseph, the real JJ. Can he level it up? Sketch moving from side to side like nobody's business. Jack Joseph. Oh my God, he's gone for top bins, but he's rattled the crossbar.
I feel like realistically in penalties you don't
The
bother
manager
going
needs
top
to get
bins because
picked
you
up
could
by
easily
his
go for
players.
crossbars. So I feel like you don't go top bins. You just try and hit it simple and then hopefully you get in. Because if you
that- I think
realistically
it's
for me, if I hit it simple and he catches it, it's less embarrassing than like hitting the crossbar or hitting it over the
He's got his
goal.
head there.
Absolutely. It's the dream start for the YouTube All Stars. As they
It doesn't like.
one hand on the trophy.
Ibai going up next, representing Spain. 16 million subscribers behind him. Listen, he's got the shorts rolled up once again. I'm not sure if it's deliberate at this point.
High shorts, low socks. Well, we've got high expectations.
I think he scores. Spain, they produce great
I
football.
like Aaron's just recording on his thing.
Ride the bucket load.
Will it be a buen trabajo or will it be mal? Thank you, Duolingo. Ibai! Oh, it's enough. That's enough, isn't it? Bottom corner.
Muy bien.
Very, very good. Very good.
Me gusta. Su gusta?
See. So 2-1. All Stars have scored both their pens.
Realistically, if they wanted to win, like 100%, they would just put on their best players and not people who haven't played. So obviously, they're taking this, as a game of for charity. So not really they're taking it serious, but not also at the same time they want everyone to have a chance to score. So I'm all here for it.
Been in a little bit of a spot of bother. Who do you call in a moment like this?
Like I said,
when you
like
need a goal.
actually saving this
tough.
game,
Is it Marlon?
like in penalties was
laser
bad.
beam.
Laser beam, interesting choice.
By the way, this is the goal I wanted the most to go in because I wanted Lazyman to actually get a goal because I believe he's never actually scored. I wanted him to score, so I'm really annoyed if they didn't go in.
We'll see,
But I'm obviously biased because I like him as a YouTuber, and I've watched him for like years, so biased to that.
Has he got over the jet lag? He needs
You know
to
he's
score this.
nervous.
The Sidemen might be in big trouble. Sketch, though, has a phenomenal record from the penalty spot. Here we go. Laser beam. Hits it.
It goes over.
It's gone over. I think he was playing Aussie rules.
The Aussie don't rule this sport. It's 2-0.
It's the nightmare start for
Chris goes in off.
Josh's Sidemen team. And we could see history repeat itself and the All-Stars
Like,
come out on top on penalties for the
I
second
feel like you can tell he's
year in a
like, he
row.
was nervous during
People
this.
saying the Sidemen are cooked. Not me, just other people behind me that I can hear.
I think he was mouthing about Aussie rules there, laser beam.
Well, if the All-Stars score here, they're perfect from 3 penalties. Max Fosh.
I'm gonna say
has
Vic
got on
when
the call.
Lazyman go up, or Landon go up,
XQC.
because we'll do that the
You need
most.
to be a hero. Does he score this, Stephen?
I think so.
Left foot, right wing.
Ken Fosh Bosh.
Oh, he
See, like,
scored
he
it.
goes,
And
he
it's
just
3 from
kicks
three,
it in
the
front. Like, he doesn't do anything over the top.
From the All-Stars,
Which is stuff like I would do,
masterclassed his way through to a victory here, unless we see a serious comeback.
We basically have to get
The
everyone in.
Sidemen need a medical. They need a Chris MD.
They can't miss 3 from 3, surely.
I can.
It's a huge shout who goes next. I thought the laser beam going up second after the miss was a big call.
Yeah.
It's backfired.
That's like
for
when Lazyman scored the
Jack
most
Joseph, who
out
obviously
of
missed
penalties,
his pen
but
too.
it is what it is.
I think it is Chris MD stepping up.
Well, it's a good choice if so.
Oh my god, these facial expressions.
Running up.
Chris.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
easy.
That's more like it.
Last year he
We
did like a
almost
no
missed
look
it.
penalty and that was so
Sketch
sick.
definitely did.
Chris MD. He's just
They did that just so they can
But
save the game.
remember, Stephen, this
but-
is now a score to win scenario. So Chris knows what he's doing. Maybe should have put him first. And it's a chance to win it.
If they, Mr. Who's the Boss draws us, they win, so.
Mr. Who's the boss?
Well, he will be the boss. if
He
scores
has
this.
done training, I believe. Like, he
22
did a whole video
million subscribers, by
about
the
training. For like 3 months, give or take.
Knows a lot about tech. But has he got tech when it comes to football?
Mr.
Yeah.
Who's the boss up against someone with a Karen haircut who wants to see the boss.
This is XQC's moment. Will he take it? No.
A good goal,
great finish.
it is a good goal.
From Mr. Who's the Boss, and it's a clean sweep.
My prediction was Sidemen to win, but I'm not complaining about who that thingy win.
And history repeats
I can definitely
itself.
see the other Sidemen like keep it over the other Sidemen for like a while. And say, oh, we have more
with
charity wins than you
3
do.
Sidemen in their ranks. YouTube All-Stars reign supreme. Will the Sidemen knock them off their perch next year? You'd have to tune in to find out. But for now, they get this moment.
I don't know if that shit is guaranteed or
in
not,
an
but
absolute festival of football that saw the teams draw 10-all. They come out on top after penalties, and 3 of the 7 Sidemen have some serious bragging rights.
thank you. I hope they did that shit. I will say that they didn't show the player of the match, but it is what it is. Jinx did win the player of the match. I ain't complaining about he won the most because I don't watch him too much, but yeah, he has put in a lot of work and trained. Considering he's improving from last year, 100% deserved. There's a lot of people who could have deserved player of the match. Simon, maybe Arthur for like a bunch of his assists. Like really good assists that led to goals. A bunch of people could easily beat one player of the match. I'm pretty sure player of the match is won by voting or whatever, I believe. Could be wrong. But in general, that is me reacting to Simon Challenge Match Highlights 2026. I really enjoyed watching this live, by the way. It was like a 3-hour live stream. Yeah, it was like 3 hours, 29-minute live stream. Really enjoyed 100%. I do like the idea of the Sidemen splitting up. I wonder if they'll split up next year and do another draft, by the way, because honestly, I do really like the idea of the Sidemen splitting up, so I kind of hope if they do this, they split up again. Obviously, change the order, probably, but, they do a draft, because I do like the drafts. I'm pretty sure the drafts weren't, like, staged. I'm pretty sure it was just leaked, obviously, because that video was recorded early on. I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, see you guys next time. Subscribe, do your stuff, and yeah.